Girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today's going to be what they're waiting for. So it could be triggering, 2 piles, we level up, and normally tarot, this is what we do. And then the Hidden Truth Oracle and the Universal Oracle, because it's beautiful. Okay, let's do 2 piles, let's develop. Let's see, let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what is it waiting for? Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Interesting. So yes, for a while they were on the fence. Yeah, nothing was happening. And maybe it's still the case. Nothing is happening at all. A lot of feelings, a lot of emotion, but no word, nothing said, nothing shown. Okay. But we have now the idea of divine timing. Ace of Pentacles is when the universe say, nice, perfect timing, we can do this, we can put you at the same place at the same time, in the same mindset, and wanted the same thing. So that is fabulous, and it's coming up. What's happening here? Whatever. Okay. Yes, for a long time, they've probably been very tormented within themselves. That's why they were not able to move or to say anything. There was absolutely a standstill. Tormented, wondering, is that enough? Am I enough? Is it possible? All those things. And now they want to turn around and say, let's fight for this relationship to happen, or for that deal to happen, because it could very much be also about money and career. Maybe I'm worth it. Maybe I can just go and show to the world what I can do. It's a motivation. It's like, let's go, let's not fluff around anymore. Good. Okay, what else? Yeah, they wish you granted. So if you wanted to reconnect with that person, that person is on his way or her way, or you see, yeah, you both had to learn. You had a process again and again, as I always say, but it's a process of investigating yourself, knowing yourself better, knowing what you want, but you cannot know what you want if you don't know who you are. So it has to start by ourselves, and then you can see where we can go. Maybe you had to finish your studies. Maybe you had to have more paperwork together in order to, do the deal. Or maybe there was an idea of the law, meaning divorce for someone in order to be free and come towards you. Maybe they were actually completely stuck in a relationship, couldn't move, because they had to divorce somebody in order to be able, in order to be with you. Friday. Okay, so let's have Hidden Truth Oracle, because we can see they're gonna very soon come forward because the time is right. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we have here? It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah. So it was the wrong timing. It was not the right moment for neither of you. And I think that person definitely took it maybe a little bit personal, particularly if they met you while they was with someone else, and they were obliged to stay on the fence, not able to move when they had an opportunity maybe with you. But maybe they blame themselves for even trying to move towards you when actually they were not supposed to, right? Okay, so let's have one of those beautiful cards from my friend Dominique. This is a Universal Oracle, is absolutely stunning. What do we have? Temple, inner being, visualization, sacred space. Yeah, it's a preparation here. Definitely we know that you've been on, maybe in parallel, working on yourself, and maybe find out more about yourself. Oh my god, I'm moving everything here. Yes, during that time, yeah, you had to grow, you had to learn, you had to go within, and there's no other way. That's maybe you prepare yourself for this connection, you maybe prepare yourself for this big business opportunity, whatever it is, but now you're ready, and you're very within as a unit. You are not here, there, you just really yourself, and as a result themselves too, and that's how it works. Okay, but number 2, what they're waiting for? The Chariot, the 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So we are in a rush here. I mean, the Chariot is very fast, is an emperor in the making. They want to actually physically come to talk to you. They also are ready to rock and roll because they went through a 10 of Wands. They got rid of heaviness, of maybe responsibilities that you don't need to take any longer, or got rid of somebody altogether, and now they're full of other women, a lot of sexy energy as well, but it's a new chapter of life. So what they also want to do is to be equal to yourself. So they want to be transparent to themselves. They really needed to go to the drawing board and realize who they were, so they can be equal to you, but knowing themselves. So what they're waiting for is maybe that starting point to finish the 10 of Wands, getting rid of people and responsibility that they don't need anymore, and refocus on themselves, so then they can be ready for you. But also you do something as well, you work on yourself as well. Yeah, we're finishing a cycle. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords generally come together. It's an ending of a cycle of life, and so be it. Now they very much know what they want and what they don't want, so they're waiting for the end of a cycle so they can actually start all over again. Yeah, they got rid of responsibility, they got rid of emotion they were completely dead and they didn't need. So a lot of introspection to find a lot at all. When you're finishing a cycle, you maybe feel like you want to be to do a little bit of a spring cleaning of your home or spring cleaning of your soul. You feel like, I want to make space for something new. I want to be prepared and be ready to receive you. So that's what they're waiting for, to finish a cycle of life so then they can properly open up to you. Beautiful. So it's a no-brainer, and it's really coming up because the child, it's really imminent, I would say. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, not this one. The timing just wasn't right for us. Absolutely. There's a timing for everything, and no need to try and to start something when you're ending a cycle of life. I mean, no, it's never a good idea. Just let it be, let it go, let it just completely finish, and then you can start fresh. Okay, it's like you need to remove the weeds in the garden so you can see which plant do you have and if you need to plant more. But there's no point trying to plant new stuff when you still have a lot of weeds and you don't know what is what. So just do things in order. Finish a cycle of life, and then we can start something fresh. Okay, so let's have that one of the cards from the Universal Oracle from my friend Dominique, I should say. What do we have here? Echoes, ancient, culture, root, customs. Yeah, there's a need to know yourself, where you come from, what is your story, what has been the old shebang, in order to move forward. There's a lot of introspection here with the moon. I mean, this artwork is absolutely beautiful, but it's all about knowing where we come from, where we are going. Is a lot of where we come from is a result of it. If you don't know your story, if you don't know your trauma from childhood or whatever you went through, your past, if you are not capable of looking at that and understand maybe the journey, then how can you see yourself in another relationship? You need to pause and rest and secure yourself first before you can engage into another relationship. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.